two boys, one who will be entering year 10 in September and one who will be entering year 7 this September. So why did we choose Chertsey High? For our eldest child it was a difficult decision, so I understand how difficult it can be. We had no data to go on, all of those usual factors that we would have gone to look at how good a school is. We had none of that. So he had to choose on the basis of the school ethos: love, knowledge and determination. Love because we're a Christian family and this school is based on Christian principles, although it will accept any child of any faith or none even. And for us that mirrors God and who he is, doesn't discriminate at all. And knowledge. So when I was first choosing, I met with Zelia, Mrs. Munich, and had a good chat with her about her vision. We believe in strong leadership, so to have someone at the forefront who we trusted with his education was very important to us, and someone that was willing to meet with us and answer questions and be very open was very important to us. And the knowledge to be able to appoint good teachers for the school to teach my child was also very important to us. And determination. I think in this age when our children can be so easily distracted, I think it's important to have that determination to be the best that you can be. Not get distracted by the things of this world, but to actually focus and thrive and flourish. And that's what's happened. So this was a school that he wanted to go to. So we're happy that both our decisions were the right one. And he is really thriving. It's entering the last 2 years now, and it's the time's gone so quickly. And time does do that. But we're so happy with the decision we've made. So much so that yes, my second son will be entering this September, and I'm sure and I know that he will flourish and thrive as well. I hope that helps you in your decision making.
Hi, my name is Lisa. My daughter goes to Chertsey High School. She's about to go into year 10. We've had an amazing journey since she joined the school, and I've been invited to say a few words. So what do I love about Chertsey High School? Probably the team. The team at the school make the children feel cherished, and for me that's the most important thing. Everyone matters, everyone counts, everyone's time is precious, and no matter what their ability, it's not all about how they are academically. So that meets with everything that I'm looking for in a senior school. The ethos, empowering the children to do the right thing, empowering the children to not have to be always just boundaries, boundaries that protect them from themselves, but also empower them to not need them in the future. So teaching them to be good kids, that they grow up and they know what to do when they leave school, and they do the right thing, and they are good people in the world. They're conscious citizens, they're socially conscious, they're aware of mental health issues, they're aware of looking after themselves. And it's not just about being academically brilliant, it's about being an all-round good person that's happy in their own skin. And that for me is what sums up Chertsey High School. It's a good solid foundation for our children's future, and that is, it gives me goosebumps thinking about it. When I first went to the open evening many moons ago at Salesian School before the school was built, it was a fantastic speech, but it was basically taking a punt on our children's future as guinea pigs, and it was the best choice that I've ever made for my daughter, and I'm very happy. So for year 7s, the newbies, I would say to prepare them best. As parents, it's quite scary. It's senior school. It's a big change, especially with everything that we've been through recently. It's a big change. It's quite daunting. I think that they need to be aware of where the boundaries come from, why it's strict, why there's a lot of homework, and it's all for the greater good of their progression, and actually it makes them better people by having that in place. It comes from a loving place, and the most important thing is that the awards aren't just academic. The best award my daughter got was the Love Award, and that just fills me with joy that there even is such a thing as a Love Award. So to all you parents, welcome to Chertsey High School, welcome to the journey of their senior school, and your children will love it there. There will be highs and there will be lows, but they'll be looked after. They're part of a family, it's part of a community, and it's it comes from a good place. It comes from a place of love and cherish. So that's all good. So enjoy, and we shall see you at school. Take care. Bye.
Hello, my name's Adrian. I have a 12-year-old daughter who's just completed Year 7 at Chertsey High School. I want to talk to you with a parent's perspective on my experiences and thoughts of the school. And what stands out for me with the school is it's really well organised. Everything's been thought through thoroughly, and everything's coordinated, and everything links together. Even the new building, you can see it's been designed with a lot of thought and a lot of experience. They've thought about the communication flow to the parents and made sure it's just right. There's enough detail to understand, it's not overly complicated. It's really clear and it's evident that the teachers, the support team and the admin team, they do work hard. These are intelligent people, and they actually take the time to listen to you, to consider what you've said, and to act if needed. And these are conscientious people at Chertsey High School. For me, I love the nurturing and the kind environment. I love the feeling of compassion and encouragement in this school. And I like the way that the school operates on the whole. There's one clear message, one clear philosophy, and no matter who you speak to, the behaviour and the approach is always the same. My daughter's definitely thrived at Chertsey High School throughout Year 7. She arrived on day 1 as an anxious young girl, and she's developed into a lady that's so much more self-confident and enthusiastic, and she doesn't dread school. And now, even the subjects that she struggles with, she knows she can tackle any challenge. And I think the reason she's doing so well is that she's been given the right level of encouragement, and she's been taught to think for herself and learn not to worry, and she's been given new techniques to solve problems. I like the way that the school sets high standards for uniform appearance. Their children may not like it, but I'm sure everyone attending Chertsey High School feels better knowing that they're recognised for who they are as individuals and not being defined by the brand of trainers on their feet. As the school continues to grow, it's clear that there's a unique community being developed, and it's a community of staff, of parents and students. And it's worth focusing on that word community, the meaning of common unity. And the unity is about the goals, and it's about inclusion, acceptance, diversity, and doing the right thing, not just occasionally, but every single time. We need our children to understand this now more than ever, and at Chertsey High School they're playing a huge part in supporting this, and we as parents must buy into this and demonstrate this too. I'd like to mention about how Chertsey High School managed during the school closure from March onwards, and for me this is probably the most telling thing of any organisation when it's operating during crisis. And it seemed almost as though the school had a pandemic contingency plan from day 1. And the communication and the actions in the first weeks were really swift and really clear. The form tutor made sure that it had regular phone calls to the parents, and the schoolwork continued to flow through the Satchel 1 portal. And as parents, we were able to see the work being set and able to keep progress and track progress. The format for delivering the lessons was adapted over the months to make sure that the students were given the best opportunity to learn. And the end results were guaranteed 3 PowerPoint lessons per day with audio and visual integration, weekly Microsoft Teams drop-in sessions for core subjects, twice weekly tutor groups with registration and quizzes, and weekly assemblies delivered by YouTube, and even a virtual sports day and a final year-end celebration event. All of this must take a huge amount of work and thought, and it really pays tribute to the governance and the management of this school. And I'm so impressed to see that the school is thinking really hard about how they can take advantage and leverage the technology. And so for me, I want to say thank you to everyone who's helped my daughter this year, those who made her feel safe, taken away her anxiety, given her the right tools to see on her way through to Year 8. And also good luck to all the new Year 7 students and all the new Year 7 parents too. And my only advice is to stay in touch with the school and to ask questions and offer suggestions and just be part of it. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Annalie and our son Alex is about to go into Year 10 at Chertsey High School to start his GCSEs. We were one of the original families who went to the meetings at Salesian School with Mrs Munnock with the dream of this new school that was going to be in Chertsey. Did we make the right choice to follow that dream? Absolutely, yes we did. Having two older children who successfully went through another secondary school, gaining their GCSEs and A-levels, of course we wanted the same thing for Alex. And we have had that at Chertsey High School. The promise of love, determination and knowledge has carried the school from the very beginning, and the passion Mrs Munnock and her staff have for this school and all of us. We're not just a school, we are a family. We all look out for each other's children and we all look out for each other, and we want the best for all of our children. The staff do push the children quite hard, but they need that. They need that in this day and age to achieve the best they can possibly achieve. But not only do they do that academically, the children are balanced, they're happy, they stamp immediately down on any bullying that happens within their school. The facilities of the new building are totally amazing, and our son Alex, who is very sporty, is absolutely over the moon with the new gym and the new AstroTurf. Would we make the same choice now? Yes, we would. We would make the same choice. And when I drive past, even though now we're coming to the end of our journey at Chertsey High, we're going into Year 10, I am so proud to be a part of the original families who looked at pictures and dreams of videos of what would be the new school. Your children, if they get to go to Chertsey High, will be very lucky indeed, and I can promise you that they will be very, very happy indeed, as our son Alex has been. Thank you for listening.
Hello and welcome to the Chertsey High family. My name is Leanne and my son Jamie is in Year 10. As a parent, I love Chertsey High for so many reasons, including the amazing way that the children are cared for and nurtured. The children know that they are loved and are part of a big happy family. The staff are truly dedicated and so approachable, no matter how big or small the problem is. Most importantly, I love the way that my child has been nurtured and encouraged throughout his journey. Jamie's emotional, mental, physical, social and academic well-being have been supported and developed, thus enabling him to achieve his potential and learn valuable life skills. As a parent, I could not ask for a better environment for my child to learn and grow. From the first moment we met Mrs Munnock and her staff, we knew that Chertsey High was the place for us. As a parent, I feel informed, supported and valued. My opinions do count, and I know that I can raise any issues and my voice will be heard, and I will not be judged. And the same applies for my son. He has most certainly thrived at Chertsey High, and that is simply down to the amazing staff and their total dedication to all the children in their care. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. I believe that the education at Chertsey High will enable the children, who are our future, to achieve their goals and dreams and become formidable citizens and good role models. The values of knowledge, determination and love underpin and inspire us all at Chertsey High. I am proud to be part of such a wonderful family.